Okay, so I don't have well, I don't have all the graphics made yet for the next game I want to play on the channel. So I decided to use my recording day to play a little bit of Master Duel. I think that'd be a fun little thing to do. But I thought we could do this challenge thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my deck in here. We're gonna play with one of the decks I've been playing with, which is the only deck I have, I guess. It's my Traptrix deck. So I'm gonna go through this whole deck here in a second. Oh, hold on. Do I want to play this one or another one? Okay, this is the one I want to play. Alright, cool. So yeah, if you guys like this though, I can make more Master Duel content. Just let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of this. I am still going to be making the other stuff though, so don't worry. So let's look at our deck list real quick before we get into this challenge. And this is the only deck I've been playing on Master Duel, so we're going to work with this and see how it goes. I kind of like Traptrix. I played it when the structure decks came out, and then I haven't really played much Yu-Gi-Oh since then, so this is all the deck I know. We're playing 2 Droll for the Enneacraft, or whatever they're pronounced. It's also good against lots of other stuff. 1 Maxi, 3 Ash, 3 Myrmelio, 1 Dionea, 3 Mantis, 3 Pudica, 2 Arachnacampa, and then put 2 of the Perulia. That's for the drawing cards. We got 3 Parallel Exceed now, so I like that a lot in this deck. 1 Triple Tactics Talent. I like the Super Polymerization. It really helps to disrupt my opponent and kind of break their boards too if they have lots of monsters with like negates effects and stuff. I really like Super Poly. It's a pretty unfair card. I was playing 3. I didn't like it at 3, so I dropped it down to 2. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. And then I've been playing this card, the Fallen and the Virtuous. It's a little bit of an engine, these 3, and then the 2 Albion, and the 1 Ecclesia, the Dark Dragon. I like it. It's just a little bit more interruption. It kind of like you loops into each other, so it is pretty cool. As for the traps, we're playing 1 Traptrix, Trap Hole Nightmare, Floodgate, 2 Gravediggers, and then 3 Infinite Impermanence and 3 Holotea. The 2 targets for the Super Poly, the Mud Dragon, and the Garura, the cards for the Virtuous and the Fallen, and then we're playing Rafflesia, Time Thief Redoer, Alamaris. I don't use this one a lot unless I'm like going for like a big board. Pingicula, and then we're playing Zeus and Typhon, 2 Sarah, a Little Knight, and then an Adipus. So I've been liking this deck. We'll see how well it does in this little challenge. I don't know how many duels I'll play. Probably just a couple. Yay! I get to go first. Can I open well? That'd be nice. Okay. Sounds pretty Traptrix heavy. Oh, do they have a hand trap to start? Nope. Okay. Well, that's good. One thing I like about the Traptrix cards is that like things like Infinite Impermanence and like the Dominus cards really just help me kinda as opposed to hurt me. He just maxied off the top of his. That makes no sense. I don't like when people do that. I don't think it makes sense. You should maxi in response to an activation of a card that's gonna special summon, I feel like. Personally, anyway. I don't know. And then I'm gonna normal summon. It's the second normal summon, so they don't get a draw off this. And activate the effect. I'm gonna add a Holotea, I think, right? Yeah, I get the Holotea. And then here, I don't necessarily have to make a Sarah. If I had any hand traps, I would feel more comfortable not doing that, but yeah, I'll make it Sarah. So I'll give him a card. I've only played 2 people and they both open Maxi in their opening hand. It's so funny. No, I'm not summoning you. See, if they had held Maxi, and they could have activated it when I activated Parallel Exceed effect to summon, so then it summons, and then they get a draw, and then I'd have to decide if I wanted to activate it to summon another one from the deck, and then they get a second draw, and then leaving them on the field makes me in a bad position, so then I had to give them a 3rd draw. Otherwise, this didn't, do that, so. Then they got 1 card here from just discarding it during their draw phase. They're disconnected, it looks like. Okay, hold on. The little disconnect thing is over their face, but okay, they're moving through their phases, so that was weird. Oh, Enneacraft, wonderful. I cannot summon a Myrmelio here, which is really unfortunate because I have one in play, which that sucks. Yeah, nope, no response to that. The only thing I can summon is a Pudica. Does Pudica banish if they're face down? I don't think it can banish a face down special summon monster. I don't know though. I haven't played against this deck too many times. I still haven't figured out how to play, how I'm supposed to be playing against it. Here it would have been to use that and make a Myromelio and pop it, but I did not. I couldn't do that. Maybe I didn't know what I was playing against though. And Boudica is generally better than Myromelio because Sarah cannot summon a Traptrix that is already in play. When I activate a monster effect in the hand. Okay, well. That's Parallel Exceed. That sucks. The field spell, that one burns me at the end phase, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to read what these cards do real fast before he has them into his hand. Okay, so that one's special summon when I special summon a monster, that one when I add a card from my hand. Okay. So one of them triggers off Sarah's activation. Oh, you played that one. Okay. I haven't seen people on the subreddit not liking this deck, like they've been complaining about it. Not the people who play it, but the people who play against it. It is different though, special summoning face down from your hand. That's kind of weird. It's cool though. Oh, what is that? Oh, I didn't let me read those ones. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know what all of them do as their face down quick effect. Oh, he put it into the scale, so that's cool, I guess. Actually, it's a card effect. Card in the graveyard or from the banishment. Okay. What are all their defenses and stuff? Are they 1,000? Are they all the same stat line? What's that spell do? Shit, I didn't read it. Ah! Curse you, Master Duel, how fast you play. Okay. Shuffle any Enneacraft cards from your hand or face them on the field and draw cards equal to that number. Oh, well, that's a pretty good spell. Neat. So they're shuffling like everything back in just to draw a bunch more cards? Uh-huh. Yeah, you've already used the pendulum effect. Nope. Okay. Stop asking me to activate this whole tail. Yeah, I figure they're just gonna summon 5 monsters face down, most likely. And he shuffled all the ones back in, so I don't know which ones he's gonna have set. Oh, he's tributing something? Oh, what's this thing do? All monsters are changed to attack position. Also, their battle positions can be changed. Once per turn, you can fill and name a few monsters from your hand. This card gains standard attack points. That doesn't seem very good. So it summons them face down and then it flips them face up. Is that what's gonna happen? Okay. Seems weird. So he's going for game, I guess, but does he realize my field spell makes my monsters unable to be used for a battle the first time they'd be destroyed? I don't think he does. And if he has none of his monsters face down, then he's not going to be able to... Oh, he's going to burn me for a little bit, though, at the end. This is what going to burn me for, like... Shit, it's a lot, actually. Fuck, okay. From your field, and if you're doing... for each one. So I'm taking, what, 3,600 from that? That's quite a bit. Interesting. Yeah, so now I'm taking a lot. Yeah, I'll probably lose, I think, then from that. It's unfortunate he had Maxi. I could have done a lot more on my turn to not die. But it's okay. Not a big deal. Well, it's crazy I take 900 per thing. I mean, he almost has me with just that, actually. Interesting, he bounced that to his hand. Can you use it just multiple times? I feel like he's used it multiple times. Yeah, because he just summoned itself earlier, so... yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's gonna end phase and just pop kill me. Yeah. Well, maybe I should have kept the Marmelio. Or made it into the Sarah. Yeah, I'd take 9,000 here. So funny. So silly. I didn't even, like, well, it wasn't even Yu-Gi-Oh! He just played a turn and then I lost. He didn't even actually, like, attack me or do anything. We had 0 interaction outside of his Maxi. That was a fun game, right? I can see how that's annoying to play against. Everyone's opened Maxi and stuff against us. That Brandon player opened up crazy. I feel like we could have played through it if we had a better deck. I don't know. No, they had a lot of stuff going on. I don't know Brandon well enough to play against it, I don't think. Okay, well, this is a decent hand, I think. Unfortunate to get the Droll and the Perulia, but what are you gonna do? I guess I'll activate this. I'm not too sure how good against Fiendsmith is like an engine, though, so like maybe they're not just playing Fiendsmith. Who knows? We'll maybe get some draws here. We'll see. Man, maybe the Droll would have been better here. I don't know. I guess we can save the Droll for like the follow-up turns. Yeah, I haven't really played against these cards either. They seem really powerful. Kind of going crazy. Oh, lots of URs. Is this a UR? Yep. Is this a UR? Nope, that's an SR. Surprising. Man, the other Molcharmy would have been better against this deck. That's unfortunate. It's hard to decide which one to play. Yeah, I feel like it would have been smarter to roll this guy. Oh well, you live and you learn. No, I remember this card. Interesting. Okay. So, I will play Mantis and add an Arachnacampa to my hand. See if we can get through his face downs. It's nice that we opened the Garden and the Dianea. That way, if we can play this and then this to summon this back out if Thea's gets rid of it somehow. Imperm, that's fine. Oh, and E-Telly. Okay. Is he about to go off on my turn now too? Oh, Ogre? That's funny. I guess I'll summon this. This is kind of funny. Yeah, so I'll go into battle phase here. Attack over this guy. That's fine. Main phase 2. And then we'll bounce this thing, the Link monster. And they'll probably ogre it, pop it. Yeah. That's what I figured. Which is totally fine. Yep, and put that back in the extra deck. Sweet, now the field's open. We'll play this. Why can't I normal summon my thing? What? Is there something with this? Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't realize about that. Okay, well, I'm dumb. Shit. Okay, maybe if I wasn't bad at Yu-Gi-Oh, that would have been gone better. Oh well. I'm stupid. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize I couldn't summon after I typhoned. Oh, that's weird. It is passed. That's super duper weird. Okay. That's weird. What? They're playing Fiendsmith. Isn't that supposed to be like good? Ash in it. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so now we can summon the Diana with our second normal summon. I guess it's our first because it uses the effect first. Yeah, we'll summon the Myrmelio, I guess. It doesn't really matter. And Sarah's effect is set. Set the whole Taya. And then we'll special summon. How many summons have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one. I hope they don't have Nib. That would suck. No Nibiru, that's nice. Way to go, me. And then we'll add an Arachnacampa here. And we'll go ahead and summon it too. Just to get a little bit more damage in, and that's gonna protect our spells and traps from being destroyed. Okay, sweet. Well, this game is going pretty well, I'd say. As well as it can for Traptrix. I have a droll too, so I should be able to stop them from kind of going off, I think. Works out better for me this way, funnily enough. If I want to floodgate that, I guess I'll floodgate it. I don't exactly know when the best time to do this is. They have links, so we'll just do it here. And then, yeah, I can equip whatever they send to Pingicula. Yeah, so I'll be able to equip that guy to Pingicula, so they shouldn't be able to like summon it and stuff if that's what they're going for. I'm actually not going to use Sarah here because I can trigger it with this. Yeah, equip. Sweet, so I think that messes up their plays. Now, oh shit, that was to set. I meant to do that one. Whoopsies. That's okay. Yeah, we'll activate this. He conceded. Woo, we did it! Okay, nice. So Pingicula is really good for that reason, where you can equip the monster. And then she was going to be unaffected by all Fiend monster effects, so Pretty nice little effect that people forget about, I think. Well, that game went well, so I'll do one more game and then that's going to be it, for real. It's okay, there's more video to come, but if you want to see even more stuff that didn't make this video, go check me out on Patreon, link in the description down below, where you can get access to even more gameplay from the videos that you see here on my channel, as well as sneak peeks at the games I'm playing in the future on the channel. Now, back to the video. Ooh, my duelist level goes up if I win this one. Ooh, and I get to go first. Alright, let's see if I open okay. We haven't been drawing the greatest of hands this entire time, but that's fine. That is Yu-Gi-Oh, unfortunately. The thing is not that bad. It's not the greatest, though. We will summon this. Let's see if they have infinite impermanence. Because a lot of the time they'll impermanence this card. Does not look like it. Nice. So I will summon Sarah. So here, we'll play the garden. We can summon a mantis. Nope, nope. So summon mantis. Activate mantis's effect. And we're going to add an Arachnocampa, even though we already have one. There we go. Because we're going to use it to probably summon extra monsters this turn. And then we want to have a backup one for our spells and traps for their turn. So we'll set Holotea. And then so that was 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th summon. So we're gonna play Rafflesia here to play around Nibiru. Sweet. So now we should be safe from Nibiru. It doesn't look like they had it anyway, but it's nice because we want the Rafflesia anyway. So we'll discard that. Summon here. Activate the effect. Summon Dionea. That way we can reset the Holotea we just discarded, so that way we can activate it on the next turn. We'll set it right there. And then we'll summon a Pingicula. And this we're going to add with it, but realistically we want it for the secondary effect where it can equip the monsters that are sent to the graveyard or banished. And then we're going to add a Mantis for next turn. And then we'll set this here. And that is it for our turn. So that's a pretty average Traptrix turn. We have 1, 2, 3 pieces of interruption right now. 3.5 pieces of interruption with Sarah. And Pingicula. So maybe like closer to 4. Oh, what'd they do? What are they doing? Oh, it's Dark Magician stuff. So I can destroy that. Okay, interesting. I think I'm going to use Rafflesia's effect to send Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare to the graveyard to destroy this and negate its effect. That way, that essentially got rid of 2 of his cards with my one Rafflesia. Yeah, so then she's gonna be destroyed. And then I get to set another Holotea with Sarah. Actually, I will not use Pingicula's effect because I might need to summon a Pudica. And then Pudica, when it banishes, I want to equip with the Pingicula. That way they cannot summon it back. Nope. And then we're going to set a Holotea here. And that's going to be for my next turn. This one's for this turn. That's funny. That's only going to destroy my Rafflesia. Yep. So that's another card that Rafflesia took care of, which is sweet. And then we're going to imperm that, I think. Yeah, because that adds. We just want to. We'll imperm it. Nope. And then if they had like Harpy's Feather Duster or something, you can summon the Arachnocampa, and that protects all your spells and traps from being destroyed. But we're actually not going to trigger Sarah just yet. I want to trigger it with the Holotea. I want to use it to summon a Pudica, potentially. Our monsters are protected from destruction by battle because of the field spell the first time they'd be destroyed, so he's not going to destroy it here, so we'll just take a 800, that's perfectly fine. That's fine, and then end phase, yeah, we're going to activate the Holote on the field. Summon here. And then, yep, use Sarah's effect. We're going to summon the Myrmilio. And Myrmilio's effect is going to activate, and then I'm going to be able to set with set with Sarah. Oh no, it didn't work. Why didn't that work? Oh, I already set with Sarah this turn. I'm stupid. Never mind. I am stupid. Okay, so we need to think of how we're going to get game here. So we'll summon Mantis. Activate the effect. We'll add, doesn't really matter. No, we're not doing you right now. So then we're going to play the Adipus. And that's going to increase the attack of all of our Traptrix by 1,000. And then we can use its effect to negate his monster's effect and destroy it by removing a trap card. We'll remove the infinite impermanence. Destroy that. Yeah, we can equip it with Pingekilla, that's fine. No, we're not gonna set. Summon Mantis. Activate Mantis's effect. Add a Pudica. And then, nope. That's enough, right? He might have something that he can like summon from his hand to stop my attack or something silly, so we'll just go ahead and summon. And then we'll use Sarah's effect now to set, just in case he has anything. We will put the Gravediggers down, because it might burn him for game. And then, just in case he has Gores, attack with Sarah first. Oh, no, this one's the next one. See, I thought he might have something silly. Summons a Dark Magician from his deck, is that what it said to do? Ooh, a Pudica in my graveyard? I do. I can use this effect to summon and banish it. And then activate effect, and then it'll banish this. And yep, continue attack. I messed up if he had Gores there. Sweet. Alright, we won. Yay, we did it! We beat Dark Magician. Very fun. And our duelist level should have gone up from that. Wonderful, we're level 6. Yay! Well, that's gonna be it for this. If you guys like that, let me know. Give me likes and comments and stuff, and I'll make more of these. Well, that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed what you saw, please give me a like down below. If you want to see more of my content, please give me a subscribe on the channel right here. Or check out this video right here if you want to watch some more of my stuff. And I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.